Kobe Bryant, he was one of my heroes. Yeah, as a kid, I was always watching Kobe. You know, that's why I wear the little armband. Got that from Kobe. I always used to watch him when I was little.
I think it'd be cool if we saw like a good old-fashioned Lakers Celtics NBA championship. I think that'd be fire. Who do you think is gonna win championship this year?
That's a great question. Oh no, matter of fact, I'm tripping. Lakers.
You think Lakers got it?
Yeah, Lakers are winning.
Yeah, I think my C's got it this year. I think my Celtics got it.
Man, Luka is on the Lakers. Come on, I'm more than nasty.
So you nice.
Yeah, I'm nice.
You nice. Okay. What's up, y'all? It's JP Estrella on High Volume. Today, we got Mr. Stone with us today. D Stone, I appreciate you coming on the podcast, man.
Sir, my brother.
So D Stone, talk to me about yourself. Let the people know who you are, like where you're from, all that.
Darlinstone Dubar here from Charlotte, North Carolina. Here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Transferred from Hofstra University. Freshman year, Iowa State. Great journey, man.
Been a journey for you?
Yes, sir.
Man, I can't even believe it, dude. You're really a senior. Actually, since it's such a nice day, D Stone's got the glasses on. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I brought mine too. That could have been a cool little thing. We got both glasses. That'd been hard.
I wasn't thinking like that, man.
All right, now we got the glasses on today, guys. We're gonna keep it very chill here because it's very bright, very nice day in Knoxville. So hey, we can't complain. But yeah, speaking of North Carolina, how long did you live there for? Was it your whole childhood, or were you bumping around different places?
I started off in New York.
New York?
Yeah, for only like a month. Then moved to Charlotte for the rest of my life.
What's your life?
Charlotte, great place. Teammate Bishop Boswell, he's from there. He's a dog. Charlotte, all we have is dogs. But Charlotte's a great place. I've been there all my life.
Oh yeah. Well, speaking of, we'll go back to the a little bit of basketball now. So, explain because obviously you went to Iowa State your freshman year, then you went to Tulsa, and then you went to Knoxville. So kind of, or not Tulsa. Sorry, I'm bugging. Sorry, I was just watching the Tulsa. What game was it?
Iowa State, Hofstra.
Iowa State, Hofstra here. Yeah. What Tulsa game was I watching? I don't know. It was one Tulsa game yesterday, I think. But yeah, kind of explain how that was like for you, just going to all three different schools.
Iowa State, Big 12. It was a lot of fun over there. Just playing in the Big 12. Great teams like Baylor, Texas, Kansas. You know how that goes.
Some big schools.
It was fun. Great atmosphere in the opponents' arenas. It was just fun being there.
And then kind of explain your transition from, being at Iowa State and Hofstra to coming to Knoxville. How's Knoxville kind of been a little different than your past experiences?
Knoxville, it hasn't really been different. I came to high school here.
Really? What?
Yeah,
my
junior, senior year, it was like a prep school.
Okay.
Yeah, so I already was familiar with Knoxville. Played AAU down here, so Knoxville was like my second home for real.
Where'd you play AAU?
B Mays Elite.
B Mays. Yes, we played him a couple times in the Under Armour, so I'm very familiar with B Mays.
B Mays?
Huh?
Did y'all win?
Yeah.
Y'all won?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot?
Yeah, it was.
What was the score?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but we played them like 2 or 3 times and we beat them at least 20 points plus each time. But it's okay. You weren't there. That's why. It's because you weren't there. I know that. Yeah. But kind of. So how's What's a good question? How have you liked the basketball side of transitioning from Austria? Has the speed been a little more fast? Has it been more physical? Kind of explain to people what it's like going from Hofstra to the SEC.
Major to back to high major.
Yeah.
High majors is everybody's talented. You playing with a group, everybody's talented, so you gotta play. Back then, not everybody's really talented. and athletic, so you kind of got a little edge. But now you just got to. Now it comes down to just being the best. So
yeah, that's true. Speaking of the best, D-Stone, you probably have one of the best jump shots I've ever seen. You always been able to shoot since a kid, or is that something that you grew into doing?
Nah, I always was like that.
You always had this?
Hitting game winners in middle school.
Oh.
Middle school, I used to hit 8 threes in the game. I remember. No, I'm serious.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just serious. I always used to shoot when I was little. That was my thing.
Oh wow, yeah. I don't think I've ever hit 8 threes in any game. To be honest, I'm not that type of guy. Maybe like 3 or 4 if I'm feeling good. Not 8. He's different. He's different. We'll step away from college basketball. I know you're a big NBA watcher, right?
Yeah.
We'll ask some questions. Who you think is going to win MVP this season?
Man, I think Shea, he might get it, but I want Jokic to win.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Jokic should win it, but I want Shea to win it.
You want Shea to win it?
I want Shea to win it. I think he's got it this year. Because, listen, Jokic is a hooper.
Jokic doesn't have no all-stars on his team.
That's a very true statement. And he also did have the 30, 22, and 20 whatever game. So
you kind of remind me of Jokic a little bit in your game. No, I'm serious. Down low, you can.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes, sir.
I'll take that as a compliment. Who you think is going to win championship this year?
That's a great question. No, matter of fact, I'm tripping. Lakers.
You think Lakers got it?
Yeah, Lakers are winning.
See, I think my C's got it this year. I think my Celtics got it.
Man, Luka is on the Lakers. Come on. And you know they already like the chief for LeBron. So
no, yeah, you're right.
So
yeah.
Come on, I'm telling you, bro.
I think it'd be cool if we saw a good old-fashioned Lakers-Celtics NBA championship. I think that'd be fire.
That'd be fire.
I would love for that to happen. But yeah, have you always watched NBA, or you just starting to get back into it, or you always watched it as a kid?
Yeah, as a kid, I was always watching Kobe playing the Celtics. Actually, that's why I wear the little armband. Got that from Kobe. I always used to watch him when I was little. So
that's what's up. That's your favorite player of all time?
Yeah,
favorite player of all time.
Yeah.
What was was Charlotte your favorite team because you grew up in Charlotte? Or nah? Nah,
it was the New York Knicks because I started
in New York.
Yeah, I started in New York. So
you always been a New York fan? Are you still a New York fan?
Nah, I'm not jacking them.
Nah. Who's like your main NBA team right now? You'd say like you watch the most.
I don't really have a team I watch the most because
really.
we be so busy now. So man. I don't even. Yeah. I'm not really watching.
I feel that people that don't know our schedules sometimes.
Like. Can you describe our schedule, right?
Man, I'll give you guys a plain like normal day for us. I'd say so. We usually gotta wake up. We probably got a class or two. Then we gotta go to study hall. Which that part of the day isn't too bad. And then after study hall, you probably gotta go in. For people people that are hurt or people like me, I gotta go and get treatment an hour before like a lift or something. Then we got hour and a half lift. Some days we'll have 4-hour film, 2-hour film. It could mix and match.
5.5.
Yeah.
On a good day.
It can get hectic. And then we got practice, which right now it's probably like hour and a half, 2 hours. But in the summer, you don't know how long it could be. It could be 3, it could be 4. The summers were crazy. So yeah. And then after that, you probably want to get some more treatment. And then it's probably by then, like what?
Get something to eat.
And it's 8 o'clock right there.
Yeah,
so then you got like a couple hours to chill, and then you start the day over, which kind of leads into my next question, D-Stone. I've been kind of asking this to Bishop, to Felix. So let's say we play on a Saturday, 8 o'clock game. You're done at like 10:30, 11.
A.M.
PM game. So that night, and then Sunday we have absolutely nothing on the schedule. No massages, no film, nothing. Like complete off day. Give me the rundown of what you're doing like that night and then what you're doing the whole rest of the day.
The next day wake up, get a good breakfast in, you know, on them days where I have nothing, I like to get an amazing breakfast in. Get an amazing breakfast in, then get my shots up. Can't leave that off the table.
Okay, can't.
Come back, probably take a nap or, you know, clean around the house, just do something around the house that I need to do. Come back, watch a little TV, you know, make some phone calls, just catch up with family and, you know, friends and stuff. And then after that, probably go shoot again, come back, get ready for bed.
Sounds like a great off day.
Yeah.
Speaking of TVs, I asked Bishop this. If y'all haven't checked out the episode, make sure y'all go check that out. But are you a big TV movie guy or are you a big video game guy?
Video game.
Big video. Yeah. What's the go-to video games right now?
Lately, I've been playing Fortnite.
Yes. We gotta hop on some duos. Speaking of another shout out episode, if y'all haven't seen me and Kate Runyon's Fortnite episode, make sure y'all go check that out. It's a very great episode. But yeah, D-Stone, we gotta run some duos sometime.
We can do that for sure.
Hey, I'm nasty. Are you nasty?
I'm more than nasty. Pause. You get what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. So you nice.
Yeah, I'm nice.
You nice. Okay. Well, D-Stone.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm following you, bro.
So
I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type to wherever you go, I'm going. I'm just
so we dropping wherever I want to go. So we just going.
I'm the type, I got your back. Like, you feel me?
So if I drop Tilted, which is where I usually drop, we good to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet. That's all I need to know right there. That's all I need to know. That's the type of deal I need right there. But D-Stone, we're going to get into this new segment. It's my favorite segment of all time. It's called Get on the Baseline. Not like we hear in practice, but like a different Get on the Baseline. So for you...
Get on the baseline in practice.
Oh, yeah, nah. People that don't know, Get on the baseline in practice, no bueno. You just going up and down, transition. It's ridiculous. But we'll get right into it. So people that don't know, Get on the Baseline is 10 questions that our beautiful random question generator app has for us. Super high tech, super awesome, super amazing. So we're going to 10 random questions. We'll do quick questions, but most of the time they don't usually go quick. But we're going to get right into it. D-Stone. Do you have any nicknames? Start off hot.
I got a couple. I got D-Money. I got Goat. I got, the Killer. Stone, D, just those.
Okay. Who are some of your heroes?
Some of my heroes. Kobe Bryant, he was one of my heroes. Of course, my mother. Another hero of mine. Those probably it.
Okay. Yeah. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Stay down.
I love that. For you guys that don't know, D-Stone makes sure that we know that quote. I probably hear D-Stone say stay down every week. I love that quote.
Stay down.
Stay down, baby. I love that quote. What's a fictional place that you'd most likely to go? Like any imaginary place. Fictional means fake, right? Yeah, so any imaginary place that you'd want to go, what would you do or go?
It would be somewhere, I'm just imagining like...
Anything you want. You could be eating dinner with Kobe. Something like that. Something simple.
On a flight, on a long flight, but on that long flight, you can lay down and... It's just oxtails. They serve me rice, oxtails, Jamaican food.
Okay.
Music playing in the background, just chilling and vibing.
I go out. That sounds like something I would definitely want to do.
Lit, wouldn't it?
That would be awesome.
Yes,
oh my goodness. But speaking of food, pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Okay, simple question right there. What was your best birthday?
Best birthday. Probably when I was young. Had a surprise birthday party. And like all my teammates was there. Jacuzzi, pool, pizza, cake, just having a good time.
That sounds like a great birthday party.
Yeah.
This is never seen this question pop up before. Would you rather be stuck on a broken ski lift or a broken elevator?
Broken elevator.
Broken elevator. You know what's crazy? Me and Bishop got stuck in a broken elevator probably like 3 or 4 months ago.
How long?
On there probably like 45, 50 minutes. It was me and him, and it was literally just us. And we were stuck on G floor of Stokely, banging on us, get help us out. And people were out there trying to click the buttons and stuff. And I know, it just didn't work for us. Question 8. What's one place that you've gone to that you never want to go back to?
New York.
New York, you want to go back?
Yeah, I don't want to go back.
Yeah.
It's just not it.
Not it? You don't like it?
Just not it. Like, you know how something is just not it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. What is one of your favorite smells?
Favorite smells?
Like a candle smell. Like if you were to, okay, we'll flip that question. If you were to buy a candle, I'm a big candle guy. Love candles. What is like the candle smell that you buy? Like it could be vanilla. It could be the one I got right now is some apple cinnamon.
Probably vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
Big vanilla guy. I love vanilla. Question 10. What is on your bucket list for 2025? What is the number one goal on your bucket list?
To make the NBA.
Make the NBA? That's the goal?
Yep.
I love that goal. I think you could do it, Stone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. And
that K lob? Hey, for y'all that didn't see,
yes, sir.
Stone threw a mean lob to Johnny Boy. It was nasty. South Carolina. About probably like 3 weeks ago, I'd say. Probably like 3 weeks ago. But yeah, it was a great game. Mr. Stone, I appreciate you coming on the podcast. You know, I've been begging you for a while, and about time you came on, man.
Yes,
so
sir, man.
I'm happy you came on. For y'all that don't know, D Stone here. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, share as much as possible, and we'll see you next time on High Volume.